Indeed, it is a box. You know, honestly, I kind of wish that I could have used. Would have been nice to be able to use Indeed in the Wordle guesses, but unfortunately, I think Indeed is one letter too long. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, well, it will be Genshin soon, TM. But first, some Wordle, maybe some hanging out. We'll see. But then also, thankfully, I'll be able to just do story quest things today in Natlan, and I won't have to do too many daily quests, or any at all. But we'll see. Hello, everybody. Gotta go play Goose Goose Duck. Bye, Waffle. Enjoy Goose Goose Duck. Hope you guys have a good time. Thanks for popping in to say hi. What else? The Herbiter. Most of today is going to be Genshin story, Archon quest related things. And then I'll decide where I want to play use my resin as well. But yesterday I had a ton of fun playing Xenoblade. There were so many emotions. So many emotions in Xenoblade. It was quite nice. It was a good game. Ella, hello. Hello, Gloucester. Hello, Waffle. Hello, Blocko, People Blanket. Hope your week is going well, Blocko. Mine's been pretty, so far, not so bad. Tomorrow won't be too bad either, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Chat, Finn, hello. I'm unmuted. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, everything else is good. Oh, it's here. My chat wasn't working. Sometimes for me, when I don't, the stream like isn't completely loaded, I have to refresh. But no, you're all good, Finn. Hello. Welcome to chat, actually. I was also catching up on Jenna was working on my Satisfactory World yesterday. She did a lot of really nice things for me. She built out some stuff that I needed built, so thankfully that's all good now. I'll probably keep you guys, maybe I'll send like picture updates of the Satisfactory World, but I'm not going to do like full-on streams because other than, you know, some like small updates here and there, I don't really want to dedicate full streams to the game. Partly because I'm not that my stream schedule is limited to where, you know, I want to be careful of like what I choose to stream, but really that is in essence what the problem is. My streamable days are very few nowadays, so I want to capitalize on, you know, Xenoblade Tuesday, Genshin obviously, and then trying to fit in some other stuff too as we have time for. Also, Chris, I'm back from putting some leftovers away. Oh, welcome back, Chris. Hope you had good dinner. Also, Ella, I got Chi-Chi on Raiden's banner. Oh no, you got Chi-Chi'd. How many constellations do you have of Chi-Chi? Do you know, Ella? Either way, sorry that you lost the 50-50. No, it doesn't really, honestly, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter who you get. It's hard when you lose the 50-50 period. It's not who you wanted, right? That is hard. Big Wave, hello, Hannah. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Carlos, why did the chicken go to the gym? To work on his pecs. His pecs, so big, big pecs. That's great. Why did the chicken go to the gym? Did not cross the road to go to the gym. That's fun. Welcome, Carlos. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's middle of the week. And Aaron Phillips too. Good morning. Also, wait, not good morning. Today's not good. My dog passed away today. Oh no, Aaron. I didn't realize that your dog was in kind of a bad place. Was this expected or unexpected? I'm so sorry, Aaron. Today is not a good day. No. For sure. I'm sorry, dude. This sounds like a surprise because I would have known, or you would have told us about it, I think, yesterday. For sure. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Speaking of streams, by the way, I don't know exactly when my next stream will be. Because I'm busy busy tomorrow, busy Friday, probably Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll let you guys know either here or Discord when my next stream will be. But Xenoblade was yesterday, Genshin is today, and then I'll let you guys know when the next time will be. I really wish I could stream more often, but right now my schedule is such that I can't do it as much in the evenings, and part of that is my work schedule, part of that is just life schedule stuff. So hop on some Fortnite, High School Ninja. Hop on some Fortnite games, dude. I haven't been on Fortnite in a while. Part of it was because Grand Fest took up a lot of time, but then also part of it is just like stream schedule stuff. I don't know. How's Fortnite been? What's new? Other than like all the Marvel stuff. She was 14 years old, and I've had her since 2010, and here it's 2024, so she lived a good life. I got to say my goodbyes to her, but I miss her. Oh, for sure, Aaron. Absolutely. It's the equivalent of losing a family member. It's not an easy thing to do whatsoever. So please take what time you need, but also please know that we, a lot of us, I almost everybody in chat, I would think, most people have been through the loss of a pet in some way. I've lost my cat. I've lost, a couple. I know of people who have lost pets, and we know that it's empty without them. Like, it feels very different, and it'll take time, but time is a great healer in its own way. So it's okay to be sad, because the sadness just is a representation of how much you cared about her, and I'm sure you absolutely did. So take what time you need for yourself, Aaron, and for your family members too, because your family members are just as much of a family to your dog as you were. So for you and your family, take what time and space you guys need, of course, to grieve for your dog, because that was a really important chapter in your life too. 2010 to 2024. That was through COVID. That was through many, many, many things in your life, I'm sure. So know that we understand like what that's like, and I hope that you feel the support not only from us, but for those that knew your dog as well. Yeah, Aaron. And that's the fact that you were there too is also really big. Not just that you were there with her in that final time. Didn't want her to suffer, for sure. I think the important thing about having a pet is putting the pet's safety and health as the first priority. Whether or not, we want to have the pet, as long as possible, of course, but also the comfort and safety of that pet is paramount, because a pet can't speak for itself. Not in the same way that a human can, speak English. So you have to be the advocate for that pet. And when you personally and you as a family decide that it's the right time, the most appropriate time for your dog, that's important. You're being a good representative of her, someone who a dog that can't speak for themselves, but that what is good for her health in that case, especially if it's pain related. So Aaron, I'm really glad that you were there for her in her final moments. But also I know how incredibly difficult and sad that is too. So I hope that you know that we support you, not only in this moment right here, right now, but also, in the coming time, in the future, as you kind of go through this as well. But I hope that you can, like Gloster said, keep the memories of Doggo with you, and understand that you have a lot of support personally, from us and from a lot of people around you. So no worries, man. Thank you for sharing that. I know sometimes it might be easier just to kind of put on a brave face and say like, oh yeah, I had a rough time with some family, but thank you for sharing that too, so that we can come forward and help support you as well. So thank you. Her name was Cece? Cece. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing about Cece, and I hope that you and your family start the road to recovering too. Losing a pet like that, for sure. I was actually talking with some coworkers and some people who I know who are kind of like not in that field necessarily, but kind of in the veterinarian space. And I know how difficult that is, and also how important that is to everybody too. So for sure, you're welcome, Aaron, and I hope things get easier as time goes on, for sure. For me, and for today, we'll do Genshin. I will Wait for Ange to do any Wordle-related things. I think she's in classes right now, so I won't worry too much about doing it on time. Maybe not at all, but we'll see. Oh, that's right. Kanish is in the... Oh, Kanish is available. I forgot about that. And also Raiden, technically. Is anybody going for either Kanish or Raiden? Are either of these super cool people on your radars? For sure. Carlos, I love how Keanu Reeves answered when he was asked, like, what happens when we're gone? He said, I know the ones that loved us will miss us. Memories will always be with us. Exactly. That's a great way to put it, Carlos. Both people and pets, I would think, in that way. Thanks for sharing that, Carlos. Gloucester, take the time to grieve, please. Let it all out and keep her memories close. You took wonderful care of her and gave her lots of love in that time. For sure. Kanish's gameplay is very interesting. I kind of want to... I'll do at least like a test run of Kanish to see how he is. Big Skip banner. Big Skipperoonie. Spell-Ninja, no interest in Raiden or Kanish. They're cool, but not for me. Not this banner. I'll be saving. Vasco, Natlan. Hello, Vasco. Have you finished the Archon quest? Are you working on anything in particular, Vasco? Also, hello. Hope you're doing good. Vasco, I didn't get to say it or DM you back, but thank you so much for sharing your pictures of Europe. It was so cool. Appreciate you sharing them. I hope I hope everything has gone well. I hope you're doing good too, as well, currently. Ambrosia! Hello, everyone. I've been missing streams a lot, but I'm glad to be here. Hello, Ambrosia. We're glad to see you here too. And don't worry if you've been missing streams. Part of it is because I have not been able to stream as much as I would have wanted, but you know, that's how things go. So I hope that you're doing well too, and thanks for saying hello today. I appreciate it. Gloucester, my friends went to Kanish mostly, and we're pleased. Cool. Block, I went for Raiden C2, lost two 50/50s to get it, but now my Raiden is strong. Wait, so... Oh, you went for... Okay, I see. You went for Raiden's banner, C2. You lost two 50/50s? How did you... Is it possible to lose two 50/50s? Or do you mean like the weapon banner too? Maybe? Ella, I'm going for Raiden to trying to get more primos. Cool. Splenunja's waiting for Riosli. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Tentacle. How's it going? Vasco, I'm not pulling for Kanish, but I do want to get... Oh, Chevreuse! Yeah, that's true. I think it's the first time Chevreuse has been on one of the banners in a long time. Ambrosia, yes, I got Kanish early pity, so I get to keep my promos for another banner. Nice, Ambrosia. That's always nice to have an early pull. It doesn't feel as devastating on your primo inventory. Vasco, yay, I'm back in a time zone where I can get streams again. Excellent. Well, I hope everything went well. And yeah, thanks for popping in today too. I'm currently at I'm at the part of the Archon quest where Kachina has joined up with Mualani and Kanish, and they're trying to form their first like team in the big warrior battle thing. So we'll see how that actually goes. But that's where I'm at right now. Cole, the random weapon challenge is being rerun in a couple weeks, and I'm so happy. Is the random weapon challenge is that in Splatoon? I'm inferring. Oh yeah, in Splatoon 3. Cool. What exactly is the random weapon challenge? Cole, I'm not familiar with it. Is it an in-game thing or is it something that's been organized, kind of thing? Splenunja, I think 8. Isn't it pronounced like Aya or something like that? Isn't the J silent or some sort? Aya. Will genuinely hurt Kanish's sales. I heard from somebody who... Wait, was it Ziddy? I think Ziddy picked up... Aha. I'm pretty sure that Ziddy picked up Kanish and immediately, like, would not have Kanish out at any point because Aha's, like... Ahau is how it's pronounced. Literally, the idle animation is, like, screeching sounds, if I understand it correctly. So yeah, not many people are thrilled about the idle animation specifically. But I mean, if Kanish himself is a cool character to play, then like, you know, it's about the character, not the idle animation. You should be playing the game, not idling. Thank you all for the condolences. I appreciate you all. You're welcome, Aaron. Absolutely. How was a deal maker for a friend of mine? Finally, a smug companion was her reaction. Oh, that's cool, though. A smug companion is kind of fun, because that's a different kind of element that's been introduced to a character, but I think Aha is kind of a different way of, it's kind of a different way of going about it, I suppose. Blanco lost the 50-50, got raid, and lost the next 50-50, got raid. Oh, I see. I already had her, so I just need to pull her. So you were at C0 trying to get to C2. Okay, that's what I didn't realize that you were at CO. Cool. Okay, well, I'm glad you got C2, and you had enough gems to, do everything that you needed for Raiden Strunk. What exactly does C2 Raiden give you that you didn't have before? I was able to get C3 Kazuha in the last banner, and thankfully C3 Kazuha, when you activate his burst, gives him personally like 200 elemental mastery automatically, just on principle. And then of course it puts that in the burst for the rest of the field as well. So I felt like 200 elemental mastery was a really, really great support tool. I'm not going to go for 4 and 5 because I don't really need 4 and 5. It just buffs some extra stuff. But yeah, I'm very happy with C3 Kazuha. Cole, it's in challenge mode for Splatoon. Every game you get a random weapon, not every time you respawn. It's called the Sheldon Sampler Challenge in game. Oh, that's cool. Although the only problem that I have personally with challenge modes is that I feel like they only last. Don't they only last like one rotation? Isn't it like only 2 hours, like a short 2-hour period? Unless it's an event that goes on for longer. I don't know. It seems like it's just not that long. I don't know. I love the idea of challenge modes, but for me, especially if I'm trying to stream it, which usually I never do because I never have the. It's not like a Splatfest weekend, It's kind of hard because I'm generally not available for challenge modes, at the time of them happening. Also, Kami, hello. I forgot to say hi. Hi, Kami. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Wander has a rival for annoying idols. Yes. Idling. Ideals and idling. Splinninja, Nahida and Arlecchino are the goats of idols because they sit for a minute and a half and make no noise. Yeah, aren't they the best? Nahida just can sit on a swing and just be perfectly fine, perfectly content. Ryozo's nice for he because his idol's mostly quiet and he talks. It's like quiet or chill, not super loud. Yes, I appreciate that too. Blanco, I did have to dip into my Star Glitter reserve, but now I am broke. I gotta start saving for Moavica. Well, thankfully you got what you needed this banner. Because I feel like it's really hard when you don't get, you're looking for a character, they don't come up with a banner very often. So, like, Kazuha was one of those. Now I gotta wait for Navia to come around again. Maybe. It's probably gonna be forever, but that's okay. Neither here nor there. Servitor gonna lurk again. Thank you all. You're welcome, Aaron, for sure. Thank you for sharing. Raiden C2 makes her burst ignore 60% of opponent's defense. It's like the ultimate Qui-Gon in Xenoblade 3. Dude, that's cool, actually. Because I recognize that moveset and I recognize what that does in Xenoblade, which is kind of neat. Ah, fun. Okay. Well, yeah, no wonder C2 Strunk, for sure. Also, Cole, congratulations on the Grandfest shirts. I did not pick up the Grandfest shirts because I didn't think the designs were. I don't know. I wasn't like a huge fan of the designs, but neat. I'm glad that yours came in. Ambrosia, I made Wandering Kanish, so I'm having so much fun idling. I tend to have Farina's on since hers are like actually cute. Yeah, usually Farina is my go-to. For me, my go-to is generally Albedo or Kazuha. Sometimes Navia, but it just depends. None of them have like super annoying ones, but sometimes it's a little tricky. Blanco, she's one of the few Natlan characters I'm interested in. Thank goodness I don't have the funds to go for many other people. Yeah. Kami, the challenge modes are 2 hours, but usually there's like a few slots available each time. You're right. So if it's one day, usually like there's different slots. I just feel like the slots are kind of dedicated to different time zones. So you'll have like a Japanese time zone time, Eastern time, a Pacific time, that kind of thing. Generally I can't play at 5 in the morning or, super late. So it's just kind of hard. But if I can swing some challenge mode, I'll love to try it out. It'll be fun. Glowstar, I'm just wanting Moavica only, and then I'm done. I'm saving up for more Dane's life after her. I just want more Pyro. Pyro would be helpful. I want Riosli so bad. Honestly, I might skip Zilonin if he reruns next patch. He'll be back. Might skip Moavica if he does. Moavica, Chaska, Chiori, C1 are the only ones that I'm really going for at present, so this is not the worst. Not the worst time to be broke, because you got some time. Oh, you're going for Chiori C1. Oh, man, I don't know when she's going to be back, though. I don't know. for a Fontaine character coming back anytime soon. Maybe. Well, I mean, obviously Riosli too. We're looking for. Well, Navia was just back. I guess it's not too far gone. It just, again, we've talked about this. It's just kind of difficult given how many C5, how many 5-star characters there are in the pool now. Because now it's like, well, that just means that it's that much more difficult to, get around to things. But it's okay. That's why we save. More time to save, you could look at it. Targeting me. I need 2 more wishes for Kanish. Fortunately, the banner just started, so you got plenty of time. I need 2 more wishes to get another 10 pull on Kanish, and I have 46 pity. So it's not like super guaranteed, but at least the banner just began, so you've got until like into October in order to get Kanish. I'm sure you get a target. Don't worry. She's gone from like 20k-ish on her attacks to close to 40k reliably. It's a crazy constellation. C2 Raiden, super strong. Thingamabobbers, totally feel you on that too. Just elaborating. Oh yeah, for sure, the challenge modes and stuff. Ambrosia left Shenhe and Riosli in the freezer and forgot to take them out to defrost, man. Forgot to thaw. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Darrens. Welcome to stream. Ambrosia, I'd absolutely pull for Zulonin if I could use her, but Dendro plus Animo main, no synergy for Geocrystallize. Yeah, that's honestly one of the hardest parts for me, is that I really enjoyed like building up my Kazuha to be like a super support, Animo character, but absolutely useless for another main team like Navia Crystallize stuff, right? Like it's a whole different ball game, whole different avenue. Which actually I do appreciate that Genshin has that. Like, I'm glad that there are different kind of, I almost want to call them genres of like teams that you can have. You can have different teams that focus on different builds. Even like a Super Bloom Hydro Dendro combination is its own unique thing, right? It's kind of it sits in its own isolated team composition. I appreciate that exists in the game, because otherwise, like, I wouldn't want it to just be, okay, the meta is you get as much elemental mastery as possible and then bust out elemental combinations. I don't know. I'm glad that there's a difference in what you can build and what kind of team you can focus on. That is really nice. Ella, I was sad that I lost to Chi-Chi because I had all the materials and books for Mora to level up to 90 and had 2 teams ready for her to go. But unfortunately, you got Chi-Chi instead. Are you talking about Raiden, Ella, that you were pulling for, or who are you going for after you lost to Chi-Chi? Unfortunately, Splendid, you've had to perform a complete with good enough. You've had a pre-farm, not perform. Sorry, my text is too small. Pre-farm, yes, for 2 patches. I think it's good that Kazuha doesn't work everywhere. Monopoly leads to power creep. Yes, exactly, and that's kind of the point that I'm trying to make too. It's nice that there's like a lot of variety. And you could even argue that they're sort of isolating. They're sort of isolating things in terms of Natlan characters. Like there are some artifact sets that focus on the night moon, whatever it's called. Also my hello camera. There's also Bond of Life stuff and all that jazz. So there's also like different mini features that they're throwing in there for team comps where it's like, oh, I want Lifeblood stuff or whatever it be. Blocko, I kind of hope that she'll come back near the end of Natlan. That way I can pull for her and a few other Natlan characters I like before Snezhnaya and potentially more characters. Oh yeah, Snezhnaya. All that too. Forgot. Ziddy got my Kanish to do 211k. Shout out to Bennett, I guess, for carrying all my characters as always. Yeah, Bennett's adventure team is actually really strong despite the lore saying otherwise. Bennett is always idle animating and being like, nobody ever joins my team. It's like, Bennett, you're like a key feature on all my teams. Honestly, he's lore wise, he's advertised as like the unlucky guy who nobody puts on their team, but like literally Bennett is one of my favorite and one of my strongest characters, period. It's kind of insane, actually. Blocko, Genshin has gotten so good at making like different teams that feel different. Yes, different characters, different teams, etc. It's really great. Meta is a suggestion. I just go and throw what works, and it does. That's the other nice thing, Gloucester, is that Genshin is not a game of, generally speaking, it's not a game where you have to worry too much about like meta and specific powers to like get through stuff. You can just kind of play what team you want, and it ends up working. I would say for the most part, it seems like probably most people have way different teams than the next person, which is really helpful and really nice. Darren's, it's official. Nintendo is suing Palworld for patent infringement. I did hear about that through Finn, actually. I don't know the specifics about it, but apparently a lot of it has to do with Pokemon likeness and stuff like that. That Palworld is getting in trouble for. So this seems a little bit late. I don't know if it's because they were waiting to get the legal matters together, but I feel like Palworld has kind of come and gone on my radar, at least. Like a lot of people were playing it for a certain amount of time, and then now they weren't. So I don't know if that's it. Not to say that it's like past its time, but the game. I know the game is still being played, just obviously like not as super popular as before. I don't know. Ella, you're going for Raiden. I gotcha. So you had everything set up for Raiden, but then got Chi-Chi instead. Ambrosia, I'm having way too much fun experimenting with 3 DPS characters I have. Since Genshin isn't PvP, I'd have to agree that meta isn't king. Never thought burning would be my thing, but it's better than I could have hoped. You mean like burning as in using like pyro teams? Pyro team is really strong, especially with elemental resonance giving you, extra attack. Ghoster, I got an interesting combo working right now. What combo do you have, Ghoster? Just out of curiosity, for fun. Darren's, you're wearing your Team Future Team t-shirt right now. Cool. I actually forgot what they looked like. I just know that I wasn't super interested at the time. But cool. I'm glad you got all your shirts and stuff too, Darren's. What does the Nintendo Store website mean when my shirt order is complete? Maybe it's, ordered but not delivered? Could be. The Power World thing does seem a bit late, but I wonder if it was just a really long investigation. They've been looking at legal stuff for the past 8 months. It's crazy that it would even take them that long to get through stuff, but I understand that there's like, from Pokemon's perspective, Pokemon plus Nintendo company is arguing that they have like patents on character designs and stuff like that. And a lot of that is like digging into the legal matters of how you go about, establishing the legal ramifications for Palworld and such. Gloucester, Rio, Dia, Barbara, and Zhongli. Ooh, Dia's AoE working, Barbara with her healing ring and catalyst boosting attack, and Rio's the handling enemies as the DPS. That's kind of fun. That also means that you have a freeze combo thrown in there too, Glouster. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that, team. Right now I've been working off of either Navia, Zhongli, Bennett, Albedo for just like super Geo team, or I've been playing a lot of Ayaka, Kazuha, Bennett, Albedo for a little bit of crystallization, but then also Kazuha's elemental mastery with a melt combo with pyro and cryo together. Be kind of cool. Ambrosia, a lot of the times I have like my crack teams wander for team carry, level 1 friendship XP carrier, emotional attachment character, and or Farina, and or that's funny. I like that you've got a different team comp, Ambrosia, just depending on what you want to run. That's kind of fun. No shirt. Spill Ninja just says it just means it's shipped because before it said preparing to ship. I think considering I think Cole just got his today. Darren's obviously has already had his. It could be preparing to ship. It's for me. Sometimes when I get clothes orders, a lot of times they say like order is complete, like it's ready to go. But it just hasn't been delivered yet. I think Finn also kind of goes through the same thing when she orders statues or like Good Smile figures and stuff like that. Those kind of things. Also, I'm so excited. My friend group is going to the mall on Friday, and if it arrives by then... Oh, you can wear it! Sick! Yes. You can wear your t-shirt to the mall. That's awesome. Let's go. I remember going to the mall and walking around. The only t-shirts I have are I do have the Power Wisdom ones, but those are pretty cool. I was actually thinking about taking those and actually turning them into like a Nintendo quilt, which would be kind of fun. I've done t-shirt quilts before, which are kind of cool. You take different t-shirts from, your past events and stuff, and instead of having them like stuffed in a drawer, you actually display them on like a t-shirt quilt kind of thing. It's pretty cool, and it's a nice way to like keep those shirts as like memory things, especially if they don't fit anymore. That's the other portion. If they don't fit anymore, then, you know, you can put them on a shirt. They work really well. Also, Pog Taylor, just stopping in to say goodnight. Take care, Pog Taylor. Thank you for jumping in to say hello. Hope you have a good sleep as well. Hope you have a good night. Ba-da-bum-bum. My brother has never lost a 50-50 L. Well, that's fortunate. I wish I could say the same thing for myself. I would never wear a Splatoon shirt to school. No, that's a different beast entirely. I would not go to school in a t-shirt like that too. Cody, I cannot unhear Sasuke and Naruto. Voice actors, they're great. They are kind of just a keepsake. That's kind of how I feel about the power, wisdom, and courage shirts as well. Although I obviously, clearly, I wear the mushroom and the Star Splatfest one all the time. But those are really comfortable. I don't know if they just like got washed to the point that they were really comfy, but I don't know. I enjoy those shirts quite a bit. Dun 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 dun. Audrey, hello. Thought I would say hi right before bed because I got my night medicine just hit me. I'll come back here if I can't fall asleep. No problem, Audrey. Hello, and I hope you have a good sleep as well. Hope your medicine kicks in and you can get some rest, for sure. Finn, I have made the entire Armu population extinct and still no purple fresh Armu milk. Honestly, Finn and I are suffering from the same problem. We're both looking for purple grade fresh Armu milk, but to no luck. Obviously, Finn is pushing the species to extinction until the respawn timer hits. But we're gonna be doing the same thing. Finn, we can even compete with each other and see who gets a fresh Armor milk faster. It'll probably be you, but it's funny that we're both looking for the same thing, even being on completely different game sets right now. Oh, never mind. Okay, you just got it. Congratulations. Please mark the location of where you got it, and yeah, just complain and you'll get it. Perfect. Yeah, let me know where you actually got it, and I'll have to go back and get some myself. Target, I would like some help on possibly defeating a terror shroom like 4 times so I can ascend Tanari, and my friend is just taking forever. What terror shroom are you talking about? And is that an in-game boss, I think? Dun dun dun. So I can ascend Tanari. Is it Tanari ascension thing? Terror shroom boss in Sumeru. Jade plume. Big mushroom chicken. Oh yeah, mushroom chicken. You mean the Breloom. The Breloom wannabe. I don't know. I like Breloom from Pokemon. Speaking of Pal World copyright infringement, Breloom is one of my favorites. I don't know why, but I always liked its Pokemon design. You got the Armu on top of the climbing vines near where you continued the main quest yesterday. Oh, really? So like just where I was? I'll have to play some Xenoblade and see if I can get some. For me, I was trying to find I was trying to get a level 5 gem. A level 5 gem for healing, I think. I'm on break! Ange! I only got 10 minutes! Quick! Gamers! Load up the Wordle! 8 minutes now, but hey, quick speedrun! If it's anything like yesterday, Ange, it ain't gonna be 8 minutes. It's gonna be way less than that. But hey, we were waiting for you. Hurry up! Okay, that's a great guess. Let's do hurry. Okay. Hey, we got a UI! Let's go! Hurry! Hurry, go faster! Dude, no way we got UI. Hurry up! Dude, that's crazy. Actually, fairy. No, it's got a U in it, Ange. It's got a U. So what if it was that's not surly. What if it was fully? Dude, what if it furry, not furry. What if it was fully? What? What do you mean? Okay, get it in 2. What the heck? Okay, jeez, what the crap, dude? We got hurry, and then it's like, okay, no fairy, no furry. I was gonna say Sully, honestly. Actual cheating, send the receipts. That's crazy. Hurry up and fully do it. Goodbye. Hey, Ange, you got 5 minutes left on your break. You want to hang with us for a second? Holy crud, truly one of the most wordles ever. Better than yesterday. Oh my gosh, my face hurts. Ah, what the heck? My face is killing me. Ange, any interest in Kanish or Raiden? that's the current conversation. Give me a minute while my face like freaking calms down. Ah, my cheekbones hurt. Oh, what was that? That's nuts. That's crazy. Hurry and fully. A double L too. Wild. Kanish for me, I pulled Raiden. Oh, you pulled for Raiden during Fontaine? Sick. So Kanish, yeah? Cool, cool, cool. Ange, we can figure out a time and you can pull in my world if you want. Would be fun. Do you like Tamagotchi or Lightning Thrower? Tamagotchi, that's so real, Gloucester. That's so real. Too many spinach wanters. The tree he was in my wishing spot. Spinach. Are you available after stream today? Yeah, after stream today. Can do. Or if there's... Yeah, I suppose I could. What time, though, do you think? Just whenever you get back, Ange? My friend calls Tamagotchi and I can't unsee it. Yeah, it is a Tamagotchi for sure. Did I say spinach? I meant Kanish. Honestly, spinach being green is pretty fair. I think I should be home by midnight your time. Okay, just send me a message, Ange. Honestly, the banner's going on for a while. If you don't care how long. So if we can do it tonight, great. If not, we'll find another time too. Actually, I'm pretty free tomorrow as well. So if Thursday works better for you, Thursday can work too. I have a softball game, but that ends pretty early, so I got tomorrow as well if that works as well. Hello, Mixo. Hi, chat. Welcome back. I have a day off tomorrow. Hey! Yeah, so if you want to do on your day off, we can do that too. Tomorrow then. All right, tomorrow it is. We'll find a time. All right. Thank you for jumping in and doing a Wordle in 2, Ange. And hope you have a good rest of your stuff. Thanks for spending some of your break with us. Woo. Dope 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 dope. Fully unintentional. Crazy. Wordle in 2, bro. Wordle in 2. All right. Let's start some Genshin. Some Genshin. Beak sad. The arcade I go to every week is closed for renovations and having withdrawal symptoms. Please help. At least they're only closed for renovations and not closed permanently, obviously. Super cool, though, Mixel. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Do you know what they're renovating, or like if they're adding anything in particular? Sounds like fun. Fresh Armu milk. Kami, I love you, but I have to depart again. Beak sad. I must go. It's okay. Kami is here to say a quick hello. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Goodbye forever, guys. Goodbye forever, Ange. Bye. Just play like the NSO apps on Switch. Trust. It'll hold you over for at least 30 minutes. Give you plenty of time. Ange is leaving me. Ange is leaving all of us. Bye, Ange. I will sacrifice my Kanish for you, maybe. Possibly. The problem with playing a New Game Plus is that I can't just skip to farming level 10 gem stuff because it's all late game. Oh, fair, because you have to like kind of go through the gem progression because you can't access the later stuff. Yeah, that's fair, Finn. It's like the one weakness of a New Game Plus loadout, right? The gems are the weak part. Whoa, don't sacrifice people. Why do that? Oh, because I got the new banner. Sick. I need to turn up the sound on Genshin for some reason. Hoobly-doo. Music. Alright. Hobble-do-do-do. Spleninjar? Should I do I need to do co-op today, or can I just jump into story stuff because it'll give me my daily stuff as it is? I think I'm gonna jump into Natlan because it'll give me the points to do dailies. Do story. I know. I don't generally always have time to do story, so I'm gonna jump into that. Story. All right. Apologies to my usual co-opers, but I will just jump into story today because then I can make some story progress and instead of being stuck in Natlan. Not that I'm stuck in Natlan. We like being stuck in Natlan, but you know, stuck in the story.
Off we go.
Off we go. Mixel, they're reshaping the place. I've seen progress photos, and they're tearing down a lot of dividing walls, separating the rhythm and driving games and the redemption ticket games to make the whole space kind of open. Ooh, that'd be fun, Mixel. Cool. Hello, friends.
Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Oh, we're on our way.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept. Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you. How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache. Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we? See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you a how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
Yeah, it really is a how, isn't it?
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina? I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow. That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start.
All right.
Did everyone eat something?
Did everyone have food?
Little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Not too much.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something.
We forgot food. Oh no.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the mystery
Nothing's
food.
necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone!
Oh.
The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed.
Well,
Okay.
I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Woo!
You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Dang, dude.
Don't you worry.
We're the spectators.
Cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Oh yeah, you'll hear Paimon from miles away.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out. Well, we should get going. See you later.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Food. POV 19 defense. Rip. That's okay.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue.
I repeat.
We've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before.
Let's go. We're stuck in Natlan for a whole year. You've got time to enjoy it. Yeah, you're right, Vasco. You're very right. Attack double crit 4 substats. Let me roll. Yeah. I got what did I get yesterday? I got this one artifact that looked super good. It was this one. It was attack, come on. Double attack, double crit, and I rolled like flat attack like 2 or 3 times, I think. It could have been, I mean, it's still good. It's still good. But like I rolled flat attack at least 3 times. It was brutal. It hurt me given that it was such a good piece. It's a flower. It's so good. Give me that. I desire more. I desire better. I'm gonna invade your world and steal that. Oh, my artifact addiction is insane. It does not stop.
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Okay. Why is there a hint here? Enter the stands. There's something I gotta do first. Also, completely useless fact. This NPC's name is Lamani, which is one that are off from the Rude Theater manager from October 2. His name is Lamani.
The Sacred Flame is a competition.
The Sacred Flame.
Storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize: the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before
Ooh.
advancing into individual competition.
Wow.
Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium.
Okay.
Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
Blazing fire. Bye, Ella.
Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent.
Take care, Ambrosia. Good luck.
After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
The Night Warden
Now,
Wars.
let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
The first time we see Archon, hello? Ooh, intro. Dun, 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 dun. The music is so not loud. Dur, 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 dur. Flaming fire, fuego, phoenix. Dur, 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 dur. I'm gonna turn up the sound.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
She's got a little candle on the top of her
The
head.
pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
She looks like she's from a motorcycle
Katrina
gang.
said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
She does seem pretty imposing. She's got like all leather big zippers and all that jazz. Looks like a motorcycle outfit. Apparently she's really nice, but we'll find out if that's true. She does seem really imposing, but I want to talk to her.
Didn't Katrina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, ordinary person.
She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Katrina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons
Look at those-
and make their way to the competition ground.
Look at those janky hot air balloons. Ding. Wait, who's this?
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Yeah.
Mualani, go!
Woo, woo,
You
woo.
can do it, Katrina!
Aw.
And the crowd goes
Tiny
wild.
wave.
The hot air balloons are about to ascend.
Oh, dang.
Contestants, prepare
Who's
yourselves
that?
to take flight.
Oh, are these the other
Remember
people
the
later on
rules.
that we'll find?
The balloons will take you
Yeah.
to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition. Collect sacred fire.
Sacred
and bring
flame.
it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Instructions unclear. Holding flame. Also, Jenny, hello. Isn't it? Wait, Jenny, isn't it Goose Goose Duck? I thought. I thought it was Goose Goose Duck. Also, hello. We're doing good. Hope you guys are enjoying Goose Goose Duck.
This is where we're starting.
Isn't it like an Among Us?
Let me see.
Among Us with VC kind of thing?
Seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
So do we actually get to play as a duo
I'll
here?
follow your lead. Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it.
Interesting. Little ooh.
And with that, the pilgrimage
Oh,
is
you
now
do!
underway. Time for the contestants to give it.
Ooh, a fire tower. And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Fire tower. Whoosh.
Be on the
Movement.
lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got
Do I-
company.
Do I get to?
Looks like we've done ourselves an easy
Too
start.
bad I can use my.
We've got to fight to generate contended fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner
I don't know
takes
how to
all.
use these characters,
Lost.
but why not? Doo-doo. Whoosh. Oh, they're water people.
Right here.
Whee! Bonk, 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 bonk. Waffle said it was Goose Goose Duck. That's what I thought.
Perfect way. We won. We're
Nice.
just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather Clan.
The
really
Flower
leaving
Feather
her
Clan.
competitors in the dust.
Flower feather kern.
Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row.
Uh-oh.
What a legendary competitor.
There's someone
Can his
running
hot
there.
streak continue?
No. Run. Climb the walls. Oh, never mind. no stamina.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a
Bonk.
few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we
Oh.
can battle it out between ourselves.
Oh, okay, well... Wait. You're not fighting it against... Clear the area! Bonk, bonk, bonk. I guess it works.
Skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp.
Why do I recognize that voice actor?
Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here.
Pretty sure I recognize that person. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Carving waves. Nicely
Lump.
done, Kajina. We actually beat a legend.
Oh, look at
Come
those.
on, don't just stand there.
Just
Grab
chilling.
the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Okay, where's next? Where to go?
Faster.
Faster! Whoosh.
Attention contestants,
Oh.
Mualani and Kachina. Currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
You're heading out of bounds. Don't go this way.
Wait.
I'm just trying to find where the next one is. I was thinking about the actual game, the actual IRL game, Duck Duck Goose. Yeah, the IRL version is Duck Duck Goose, of course. But there is a online game called Goose Goose Duck that's like Among Us, but in a VC, I think. Video game.
Let's ride.
Let's go. Maybe it's over here. I hope they don't care about timing, because I am not on the right time. Da, 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 do. They're gonna say I'm out of bounds again.
Off we go.
I guess the game was really saying like, hey, just go like you normally go. Wee.
Woohoo! Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Oh, there's the next one. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Oh, can we just leave? Show me your courage.
Get back! Woohoo! Hey!
Bonk, bonk.
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Catch an epic wave. Whoosh. Bonk.
Right here.
Back, back.
Would you look at this? Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Munkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable
Am I able to like just play the game and defeat them? Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I guess we only really care about the fire tower anyway.
Clear the area!
I want to be the best. Back.
Let's ride!
Going back to being a duck. After Genshin, if you can. I will see what I can do and let you guys know. Thank you, Jenny.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top. Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Don't worry.
We made it. Great work, Kachina.
We didn't technically make it yet.
Glad I could help. An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Oh.
Darn it. So close.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san
Literally
from
can't jump over there.
Certainly living up to
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass.
Okay, bye.
If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Nope, too bad.
That fire is mine.
You suck.
James, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
I'd like to see you try.
Hey,
Bonk,
let's work
bonk,
together.
bonk, bonk, bonk,
No
bonk.
way I'm letting them pull the rug out from under us.
Bonk.
Let's go.
Check this out. That's the one. Surf's up.
Donk. Dang, Mualani, okay.
Let her rip. Get back. Yeah.
Sick.
We've collected enough sacred fire.
Sacred fire. Sacred fire.
Yep, all good. Let's finish this fast.
Duke, 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 duke.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
While in Night Soul's blessing, Mualani can ride spirit ways.
Faster.
Faster. Josiah, or the voice actor of Riosli? Maybe that's
really
why.
Lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Not sure if you can remember,
Mualani.
but just in case you didn't remember.
We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you.
Okay, well, you haven't won
Faith
yet.
in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Make it back to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you? I'm fine.
Pyro Fatui and Abyss 12-1.
Not after that last ride you took me on. Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it. Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up.
Aw.
Honey, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior. That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I repeat, as quickly as possible.
I repeat. I gotta repeat everything I say. Yes. Cancel, actually. Nope. Cancel. I refuse. I decided I no longer want to do it. Are we in this crowd somewhere? Oh, there we are. We're right up front.
Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
The team stage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani.
You did it!
Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Oh, hey, we actually get to hear
You
ourselves.
two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment.
Dang.
After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
We get
You
traveler
two are assigned
lines.
to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
What?
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Who are these guys?
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Who,
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Uh-oh.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Excuse me, are you fighting in the contestant lounge?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You Don't just stand there. Get security over here now.
We're not gonna fight them. Get security. Where's security? It's me.
Forget the rules.
It's Traveler.
Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Do I actually get to fight them?
Kachina!
Oh, hey! I'm happy to oblige. Hey, it's me, security!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
Oh, speaking on behalf
I
of...
just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch! Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss?
True.
If this behavior
True
persists,
words.
you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Ooh.
Whatever. Let's go.
Bully man. Go back and sit yourself
You all
down.
right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
Aw, it's alright. Just focus on your upcoming matches. Don't worry about those jerks.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
We're gonna pitch them into the valley.
Sounds more like it.
Send them down the river!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Oh, it definitely has.
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
I mean, if you just let me fight him, we'd have no business to worry about at all.
Are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
Interesting.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming.
Down the river. I was gonna throw him in the chasm depths. Goodbye.
I'm off.
Into the chasm with you. Prepare for the match. Oh, hey. Dude, this is so weird. Okay, this is... We only get to talk with Paimon.
Have faith in yourself, Kachina, and don't get too tense.
This feels like an out-of-body experience. I can only talk with Paimon. It feels like somebody else is controlling them right now. This is so weird. I feel like I'm in a dream. What is this?
My next opponent is it?
We are a silent protagonist after all. Yeah, you can only talk with Paimon. You can't talk with Traveler. Dude, that's so weird. It's so weird seeing them outside of me, outside of the player. That's so
You must
odd.
be Kachina.
Oh, you must.
No, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says.
Oh, thanks,
So,
Mr. Man.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle.
My
I hope
fill
you
of
don't
battle.
disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I'm not about words.
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece.
Said their words.
Places, everyone. And begin.
I'm actually really glad. Like, is this actually... Yeah, dude. This is like a fight.
Shabam!
This is actually no support characters, just mano-y-mano you going against another dude. Which is actually kind of big.
Do better.
Back to the back to the back to the back.
That's more like it.
Also, is he like coaching me through this? It's also kind of funny in its own respect.
Here goes!
Back to the back.
Yeah! Get back! Yeah!
Doot, 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 doot.
Let her know!
Let her know! Cool!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
Interesting.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Without, like, a full party of 4, and just, you know, going toe-to-toe with one character, actually, kind of fun. You don't get to do that in Genshin very often. Whoo! Freak! I guess do we get to watch the rest of it play out? Oh no! Do we have to fight against, like, Mualani eventually? Oh no. Smack! What is that traveler animation I've never seen? Hurrah! Oh, nice. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Who dis?
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
Frost
I hate
Star.
to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Let's do this! Lolilo!
Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why
Interesting.
I'm here.
Shabam!
Mr. Chase.
Oh, this is like...
Improvement.
This is a lot of health. And this is also, like... This is assuming this is my... This is their Kachina, right? No thanks. I want to recover stamina. Because otherwise... Okay, what is this? Good thing I saved my stamina. Destroy the ice pillars. Oh, I see. Oh no, don't create a wet interaction. What can I do? Nope, not that. Not that. Don't shabam now! Here. There we go. That's what I want to do.
I've got to turn this around and fast. Maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Do 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 do. I don't like what that looks like. Can I get some more stuff? Do do. Bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Try this on for size.
Is she in the thing again? Oh, what? Okay.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest. Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Jenny! I'm in the middle of fighting Lilio boss person lady. Okay. We do think maybe. Oh, nice. Thank you! Wiz, Phasmic, Meg, Splatland, Virtual Combat Chic, Laffy, Januki, Not Me, Freezy.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before.
Thank you, Jenny.
You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
I'm dead in game, so I can get some memberships. Whee! Talk about taking a break. Thank you, friend. Thank you for 10. Oh my gosh. I know that Meg will really appreciate that. Add Splat Atlanta too. And Phasmic! Aw, there's so many people. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Whee!
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
About to bombard you with guys with hearts. Hello, Jess. Good morning. Welcome to stream. Uh-oh.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
Cool.
You were great out there. You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
Thumbs up from
I
Paimon.
don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before. Ready for the last round, Kachina?
Is it against Mualani?
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
It's me! Of course it is. How unfortunate. Gosh dang. Phasmic, hello! I just got a notification. I got a gift of membership. Yee! Hello, Phasmic. Thank you for saying hi. Also, thank you, Jenny.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you. I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
Aw, fist bump.
I'll do my best.
Punch.
Atta girl. So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
Who do we cheer for?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way.
Goose Goose Duck. Enjoy, Jenny. Good
I'll
luck.
Be happy no matter who
I hope you don't die next time.
I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match.
There you go.
Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
I see you on the field. Run away. Beep, 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 beep. Kachina, good luck.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste.
That's a good attitude.
Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
We gotta fight Mualani? Jeez, bro. Can I get some health? Is that a thing? Can I get some health? Maybe? How is this game so HD but then also not at the same time? Can I use this? Can I put some stuff in it? Can I make myself some food? Oopsie daisy. Where's Matt's food? Yeah. Yes? Okay. Nom nom. Cool. But now... Can I add a recovery dish? Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Oh. Maybe that's what I should have had this whole time. Oops. That's okay. Finish the duel. Oh, dang. Oh, this is like an actual scene, though, right? Boing.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Aw. Grab spear. Aw.
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown.
Dang.
May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous? Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even
Man.
if I lose, I won't have any regrets. Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
All the people we fought have been so supportive. It's been so funny.
This one's mine!
Shark time! Oh, it's even got special music too? Twirly whirly! Whee! Zoom. Oh, I love this little scene. Big shark. Ding. I'm sorry. Also, ow. Dang, though.
I'm sorry, Mualani. I'm so sorry.
She's so crying.
I went too hard. Look.
Dang, dude. She did it. She did it. She did it. She did it.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Big round of applause. Big stadium of people. Oh, it's so cool. Man.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided.
What a good.
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
What a good scene, man. I'm glad they like fully
With
animated.
her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Also, are these characters that we get to pull for eventually, or
She
no?
managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
Dude, cool.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kayulani of the People of the Spring.
Oh, the shades.
A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Not Kanish?
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina!
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's cool.
I made it.
Take care, Jess.
Feels like a dream.
We'll get to pull for them eventually. Cool.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together.
It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always
Blurry
overwhelmed
Ron.
with pride in this
I'm here.
moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire.
Fuego.
Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss. Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
Do we get to do that?
As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Beak shark. Mualani's cool.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Oh, it's definitely bittersweet though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Oh, Kachina will be busy, you know,
Sure.
like,
What
saving
do
the
you say,
world.
Traveler?
Cool. I've got a contemplative look on my face.
Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about Kachina. This is her first time fighting in the Night Warden Wars, right?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Glory always comes with a risk.
Foreshadowing.
If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone.
Which means resilience,
Come
apparently.
to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you.
It's time!
The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurs. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Cool.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Oh, Kanish. Were you gonna take us on a tour as well?
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy.
Aw.
Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Thank you. We'll definitely be there.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Cool.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Let's go visit. Let's go visit. No worries, Kachina's gonna be fighting the Abyssal Horrors. Let's go take a nice vacation. You know, they're gonna go be fighting the horrors and saving Natlan and keeping Natlan safe. Kachina's just, I don't know, soloing the whole... Oh, cool. Soloing the Spiral Abyss by herself. What did that say? Home of the hot springs. Go to the people of the springs. Red hot adventures. Oh wait, can I take on Natlan daily quests now? Oh, yes. Is that true? Is that truth? Is that word? Can I take on Natlan daily commissions now? Catherine, where are you? There she is. Astris Abyssosk. So about the commissions here. We had accept commissions. Yes! So cool. Be bold and confident. Seize victories. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Nice. Can I do that actually? I would like to do. Oh wait, what is that thing? That's interesting. Commissions. Encounter points. Good. Claim rewards. Oh, well, of course. I'm right here. But I'll switch to Natlan tomorrow. Yay! Natlan tomorrow! That'll be fun. Long-term encounter points. What is this? Wait, what? Once you reach your daily encounter point, long-term encounter will be stored, not reset. Reset counter for 42 days. Wait, does that mean that I can... For each 30 resin you use, you may lose long-term encounter points to claim rewards on one daily commission. Wait, so you're telling me that I have 65.9... Could I claim this? And not have to do dailies for the next however many days? Actually? I didn't know that was the thing. Dude, sick. All you need to do is spend resin. Bingo. Look at that little thumbs up. Daily high score reward grants 1 T1 essential material. Treasure pack.
There are rules to that.
Add Astra.
Cool.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Add Astra.
Is there anybody who gives me like a cash bonus? Exploring. Recall. Yes. Can I spend? Do I have any characters that give me a bonus? No. Okay, never mind. More rewards. Okay. Da, 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 da. It's only good for a couple days, so 69. It's not 69 days worth. No, that's it, because it's 69.5, but it's gonna be divided by 4, right? Because it's 4 commissions or whatever. Also, Spell Ninja, since we're getting sidetracked, I might as well go tangentially that I think I'll be getting in a fight tomorrow, or at least a verbal argument. Are you okay? Either way, send support to you and hope things can be smoothed over. Is it a conflict of some sort with a group of people that you know is going to create a conflict in that kind of way? First of all, sorry to hear that. Second of all, I hope that it goes all right, or if you need any advice. Also question, what are these red things? Oh, are these tribal reputation things? I think that's what that must mean. Tribal reputation jazz. When the code just works. Scary. It just happens. So, guys, is this going to be a problem? Am I going to start this section of the Archon quest and realize that I really would like Mualani? Dang, it's going to happen, isn't it? Mualani's going to be so cool and I'm going to be like, dang, I wish I pulled her.
Finally here. So this is your home, Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Oh, surfboards. Those are some huge surfboards. Holy cow. So much dancing. Oh, the capybaras.
What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Capybara.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
A bottle of wine?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on? We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, let me show you around.
Every day's a holiday.
Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
The real highlight?
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Cool.
Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep. Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Honestly...
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Honestly, hot spring would be kind of cool.
Mualani!
Hello?
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Oh, were we talking about Atea earlier? I think we have.
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
Rip. 1 second, Spell Ninja. There's one girl in my grade who clearly tries to get at me, chip at me with insults, slight jabs, asks about like who I'm in a relationship with. No one at the moment. Talk bad about me behind my back, but I'm gonna let her have it. As soon as I'm given an action from her that justifies it. Anyway, I've been keeping that to myself all of today, but I just need to say it because it's been a problem for like 2+ years and I'm just done. Is there... First of all, fair enough. Second of all, Jerkmeister 2000. Third of all, those people need to grow up and get a life, honestly. I understand where you're coming from too, though. Klee Bomberman, do it. You have our sports, Spell Ninja, at the end of the day. So whatever jerk girl says, screw her. No, nobody has time for antics like that anyway. I don't know who that is. But yeah, I hope it goes well tomorrow. Do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. I would say you don't need to get people involved. The only class to share with her is like period 2 PE, and if nothing happens, meeting with a counselor in period 3. Okay. I mean, you could talk with the counselor about it in period 3 if you wanted to, just to like, you know, at least get someone else's opinion on it. Someone else who also probably knows the girl and knows the situation that you guys are in as well. Most of the time, I would just say like let it go, obviously, because people like that who are trying to get under your skin are people who are very shallow and who don't have any self-confidence for themselves, and thus, in order for them to feel better about themselves, they need to like tear other people down and get under other people's skin, which I know you know that, but at the same time, if this has been going on for 2+ years, you understand the situation better than I do. Set myself a due date by arranging that meeting, because if I don't do anything by then I won't be able to, and at that point, peaceful result is fine. Okay, that's fair too. Almost like a set date for like, I'm gonna finish this at this point. But I'm glad that you have a meeting in period 3 that can help as well. I don't know, see how it goes. I know where you're getting at, but also when I look back on people who caused issues with me, or just with other people in general, it's like it's water under the bridge. Like it doesn't even matter. It's like it's minuscule later on, as you can probably know, but in the moment it is extremely hard, I know. But whatever situation you're finding yourself in, also just make sure you're not alone. Yeah, my mother would tell her apart and I know that if I get suspended, I will not face consequences for her. Yeah. And the other part is that you don't want any backlash coming back on you too. That's the other problem. Glowster, school dramas. Ugh, I remember half my class tried to cozy to me in senior year, and went like, "Don't ruin the moment, darling" moment, and it's like, "Hello, excuse me." Namely, when we had our senior graduating picnic outside, so many tried to be buddies with me, and I was just like laughed, and I was like, "Nah, sorry," because like the whole time leading up to that, it's like you guys have been nothing but jerks, and don't pretend to be like, you know, okay and everything now. Oh, goodbye. Oh no, Ange! 3-minute break, hey! Although, actually... Hi, Ange. But also, yes. Spot center to me, I'll put it under spot. Exactly. Closers will be like, I'll throw hands. I'll throw hands. Meanwhile, Ange is like, oh no, shoot, wait! That's not what I meant. Yeah, but, you know, from the big point of view, not a huge deal. From the short-term scale, I know it is like nails on a chalkboard irritating, especially if someone like that has like a clique of friends that also support that person too. Then it's like, oh great, people ganging up, which is also no good. I was actually originally asking Finn if you'd be live today because I planned to do this today, but she didn't do anything to justify it. Oh, really? Wait. Hey, is Matt live tonight? I want to know, in case something goes down on Wednesday. Channel 4 News! It's going down at PE! That's wild. But also, fair enough. I won't be live tomorrow, and I won't be live... Yeah, I won't be live tomorrow. I won't be live on Friday. Spell Ninja? Finn's like, wait a minute, this is why you asked me? Hold up, wait a minute. That's funny. But also, yeah. The DMs will be open. Channel 4 News. Finn was summoned. Yeah, Finn, that Fortnite question was just a segue into if Matt was live tomorrow. My gosh. Hey, how about Fortnite? But then also, what about Matt? What about Wednesday? Can Wednesday be my day? You know, the other part of this too, Spell Ninja, is that I hate... It's hard to hear that you're so consumed by this, you know? Like, you're so caught up in all of the stuff that's going on with this person that it's like... I hate that it's gnawing on you so much, right? Like, if you're thinking about it to the point of, like, okay, when's Matt going to be live so I can either, like, talk with people or talk with others or talk with a counselor, like, clearly, like, it's bothering you so much. And I hate to hear that that's happening, but I also understand that you know what's best for getting this taken care of. So whether it's talking with the counselor in third period or chatting with us or sending Finn or me or anyone a message. I know it sounds stupid, but it's been terrible for like the past 3 days. It's been on my mind constantly. See, and if it's bothering you that much too, like that's when it's like I'm glad that you're sharing with this now, you know? Obviously, like we're not going to be able to fix the problem, and we're not going to solve the solution for you, given that we're, you know, remote, we're online and long distance. But at the same time, like knowing that it was bothering you that much for the last 3 days, like I'm glad that you brought it up now, you know. But then on top of that, you also know the best people to reach out to, like, for help in this, because I know that the ultimate solution would just be like, oh my gosh, I just want to blow this person off and like be done. But the other problem is that you don't want to give them more fuel and more reason to like continue digging at you as well, because then it's just going to exacerbate the problem even further. So if it was me, having that counselor to talk to in third period would be helpful. But also you don't want to give that person, because again, like it seems like this person is just an attention seeker, and I know it's very unlikely that you're actually going to physically fight someone, but like even blowing them off verbally is giving that kind of person the attention that they're looking for. It almost sounds like they have a problem where they're not being recognized, or they're attention seeking. So the only way they understand how to get attention is by getting under people's skin, so to then actually get attention from other people. Bad attention equals any attention, exactly. So whether it's like their friends or their family is like not you know, paying attention to them or not giving them the time of day, yeah, Ghoster's right. Like, what's their home life? What's their home life for them as well? Like that. Honestly, if they're not getting attention at home, so the only solution they have is just to like get under people's skin and bother them. First of all, it's sad, but like they don't care whether it's good or bad attention, which sucks. But at the same time, if you feed into that, then it's just gonna exacerbate the problem. They're gonna even want more. Or they only get attention at home, which is when they're behaving badly. Yeah, that's true too, Vesco. I'm the only person they do this to, so they picked on me, and for what? Ghoster, like, not defending, but it's good to address that kind of issue and get this done. Only you. They could, yeah. If they're only targeting you, then they could be jealous of something that you have, maybe your calm composure, and they're trying to like undermine that. So by you exploding, like that's giving them what they want, could be. But also they could just be targeting you for, I don't know, stupid reasons. It's school drama, you know, and people are bullies for unexplicit reasons sometimes. I think I'm the chosen one because I didn't do anything for like 2 years, maybe. And if it's something that they've been bullying you with for 2 years and you've never reacted to it, they think that they can just keep doing it. It's not a 2-year constant. It's just more this year in English and PE last year. Yeah. Is this person like, does this person have a lot of other friends, Splenninja? Like, do they, I don't necessarily need to or want to dig in too much, but you know, if you're giving us the background to this, for sure. Gloucester, popular kid behavior is not welcomed and will be handled accordingly. Yeah, so it's like the sports girl group. Yeah, so, and it's in and you're in PE, right? So it's like the popular kid attitude. I also wonder, I mean, I don't know how you feel about this, but like if this sports girl is at the bottom of the sports girl pyramid hierarchy thing, then they could be picking on you as if you're not as athletic as them, they're picking on you to push you further down to elevate themselves because all they care about is the sports category, right? Like, you could care less. You could care less. It's PE or whatever the category is, right? They're all smart and my direct competitors in academics. Oh, okay. So it's not just... See, so maybe the bullying is coming from... Yeah, not athletic, but not out of shape. I just don't play any sports. Right. So if they're your direct competitors in academics, then she's leveraging the one area where she specializes in, which is sports. Which is where she's trying to undermine you because she knows that either she is directly competitive or she can't compete with you in the academic portion. Again, I'm not trying to exacerbate or interpret school drama of like what this girl is thinking. But if that's anything to go off of, maybe she's trying to leverage that and bully you in a way because she knows that sports and athletics is the only way that it can be done. And even if it's not about sports and athletics, even if the bullying is not about that, it's the fact that it's happening and the fact that they're maybe a competitor. Yeah. I don't know. Either way, getting this addressed is a good idea because it's not good nor demure and will be thrown. To summarize, something will happen tomorrow and you'll hear all about it. Perfect. Whether it's on a stream, Splenninja, or whether you want to message Finn or message me, just, you know, I can be on Twitter, just send a DM because I get notifications from it even if I'm not on the app very often. But yeah, I know that you know what's best, Splenninja. I know that you understand more about the situation than we all do. You know, this has been going on for 2 years. This is not a 2 minute quick summary that can summarize everything. You know, because you understand all the implications that have happened. Talk with the people who you know are supportive and will be on your side on this, and like us, get their advice like we've done here. Talk with the counselor in third period. And yeah, at the end of the day, like, I think unilaterally, you know that like this girl is just an absolute jerk and does not need any more time dedicated to her. But you understand what's best right now, and you have our support. So I shouldn't say 2 years; it's 2 school years, which is drastically different because September's after that. I consider those the same, Splenninja. I'm not. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter whether it's 24 months or 24 months minus the summer. I don't really care. The fact is that you've been harassed by someone, and that period is not okay. That's my personal opinion on it. So whatever you need to do to end this harassment and get it solved, I trust you and I leave that in your hands. But just know that you have our word and our support here, emotionally, mentally, whatever's going on, for sure. Gloucester got my support addressed or ripped into. Do whatever thing. It's been going on for too long. Yep. Doesn't matter how many. Doesn't matter the number of months. The fact is that it's been going on, and that's the problem. For sure. Gloucester addressed or you snap, either way, I support you because stand your ground, and one means or another, you're snapping back in a way or two. As someone who was bullied by her own classmates and why I laughed when they tried to buddy to me, it was not fun. Yeah. Gloucester's been there for sure too. Blanco support you as well. Something's going to happen if it continues. Best addressed on your own terms. True. Exactly. Thank you, Splenninja, for sharing it, because you know I know that I can be one voice, one mouthpiece in this. But by just, you know, bringing it up, it also helps because now, like, Blanco, Finn, Gloucester, all of us are now kind of on board and able to share our support too. Plus, I don't know, if you ask me, it's a lot easier for me to communicate these kinds of things verbally and like, hey, like here on stream, than for me to write any words out, you know, in text. It's a lot easier for me to actually like speak to this kind of point rather than trying to text everything. So thank you. Helps me a lot as well. I appreciate that. Splendid, I'm fine with either a diplomatic or argumentative approach to this. It really all depends on like what she does tomorrow morning. Sure. And I trust you know what's going on too, Splendid. So good luck. Good luck with everything, however you decide to handle it. And we'll be here, whether in DMs or on stream or wherever. Just reach out and let us know how it goes. But we'll be thinking about you. For sure. You got this. Glowster, been there, done that. Laughed as I only had a small handful of classmates who were true friends. Yeah, and as for me, I didn't go through as much on the bullying side, but I definitely had a lot of people who tried to undermine me in different ways, and so I understand like what that's like, and it's not okay at the end of the day. I've returned. Welcome back, Hannah. Talking about all sorts of stuff. Also, hello, Jess. I support your ability to choose for yourself. I don't know. I do not do drama. Anyway, you should play the story. It's good. I did not mean to derail this long. It's okay. Something like this is worth derailing this long about, if that makes sense. Splenninja, for sure. Also glad you have your mom's support as well. Yes, that too. And just think, Splenninja, when you graduate, some of them will never grow out of that attitude, but you'll be in a happier spot once you graduate and such down the line. Much better off down the road. And never likely have to see them again. Yes. A lot of the people from high school and college, you are absolutely able to not stay in touch with them, and that's okay. Hannah, so I think I've kind of got the vibe of what Splenninja's talking about, so I support you and hope everything gets better. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks for a quick read and a quick word as well. Hannah's on board too. You're on the right track, Splenninja. And we'll help you. We'll help you, and we'll support you with whatever happens. All these people disappear in less than 2 years anyway. Exactly. Bingo. And PE and all the other stuff that goes on. That's true too. Jess, also I have a new name tag, and I am in a new area at my job. No more dead naming! Hey! Nice, Jess. I'm glad that that's worked out too. New name tag! Love that. So you got this. YGG. You go, girl. That was my sister's favorite phrase back in soccer. As for us, and for everyone, thank you guys for replying and writing in. Replying and writing into the situation. And Splenninja, thanks for sharing. We'll stay posted with everything, okay? Just let us know. To be honest, it seems kind of tricky to stay in touch with anyone you aren't super close with in high school. Post-high school, unless you intentionally do. No, because most of the time, post-high school, people move on to college things, and from there on out, it's college time, and people find new college friends, and they move on to their own life journey. So most of the time, it is absolutely possible for you to keep your connections with your old high school friends when you're in college, because college is a new journey. But for those jerks who you don't care about, they move on anyway. You know, it's a time for them to do their own thing. And the only time that you really have to worry about it ever, if you do, is high school reunions, which, again, if you even care about those. For me, I didn't go to my high school reunions because I didn't care to meet people that didn't care about me. I did my own personal reunions with my personal friends who I was close with 5, 10, whatever years it was, you know? And that was my own personal choice with my friends who I cared about. And the rest, doesn't really mind me. Don't really care. Glowster, it's hard for me to stay in touch with good friends from high school. She's a teacher in time zones. We've mostly forgotten about each other. Oh, yeah. That's fair, too, Glowster. It's also a time zone thing. Hannah, multiple people from my high school go to my university. I've seen them, maybe 2 of them once. Yeah. And that's interesting that you say that, Hannah, because, I went to a college that was completely different than my high school. Nobody went. But I've heard similar stories of, people find their own journey and find their own friends and find their own groups to hang with in college. It's a completely different thing. But I have connections with an old crush, and he's in the Marines. Whoa, dang. So, Marines is probably traveling all over the world too, Glowster. That's crazy. Vasco, I don't talk with anyone from high school anymore. Yep. Besides, a few people who I'm very close with, who I keep in touch with, pretty close. Yeah, those are the only ones I really keep in touch with, but everybody else is... Nope. I don't really bother. Oh, Glowster, your high school reunion happened last year. Didn't go, but according to the Marine friend, not many people grew up out of their attitudes, which is crazy. That's wild. Some who were my former bullies were sad that I didn't come to the reunion. I laughed when he told me that, I was busy playing Genshin, so priorities. Dude, that's so funny. And the old bullies, it's oh, dang, they're sad you weren't there. It's yeah, well, sorry, I didn't have time for you. And it's probably a good thing I didn't come anyway, because people aren't growing up. Freaking immature.
Are you taking these 2 to the hot springs?
Also, why is this audio so quiet all of a sudden?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon.
The small one.
They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs. Hi there!
Hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Does she also have a scar on her abdomen? Besides, you know, like the tattoos?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop.
Do we get...
I'll go look.
Is this swimsuit era? Oh no. What? Would you look at the time? It's Genshin o'clock. It's Teveto time.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
we're not allowed.
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
It's time for the Genshin Beach episode! Oh! That's funny.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
An artificial hot spring trial? What the heck?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand.
Are you kidding me? I've been through so much. It's fine. Hannah, that's wild. How do they not change every bit after since high school? Hannah, you'd be surprised. I also should clarify, of her friend group, she's the only one who is a problem. Some of the others are close to my mom for varying reasons, so I don't have a problem with any other person. I gotta start something. Don't dwell on it for too long. Please enjoy the story. Will do, Spot Ninja! I'm not worrying. I'm not worrying about it. I am, but I'm not worrying about it. Go get a shower, and also I hope you're able to get some good sleep when you go to bed too, Spot Ninja. Good luck with everything tomorrow. Get your shower, take it easy. We're gonna do an artificial hot spring trial, apparently.
A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But
Dang.
seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers.
Formidable adventurers.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the Abyss is about to attack.
Oh no, the Abyss is heating up the springs! Every RPG has a hot springs bath scene.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Even Genshin.
Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Man.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch.
No excessive
Mualani,
risk-taking.
Take them to the artificial spring first.
Take them to the artificial
okay,
spring.
Okay,
What's-
that's more like it.
what's the
And
trial?
don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Copping free meals at Anta Atea's.
Relax,
Oh
relax.
no.
Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Dang, dude, I even pointed it out.
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Yeah.
Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot spring?
Yeah, roughhousing! Woo!
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
That weird lady.
Run!
Yeah, run!
Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking.
You need a stern talking to! That's amazing. You need a stern talking to, and I'm a good stern talker.
She sure has a lot of energy.
She an old friend of yours? That's great.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her.
That weird lady.
Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
Ooh, the Archon was here? Stern talking to is my passion.
Paimon lived here. She would take advantage
That's
of the
great.
hot springs too. It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
Dang.
The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Oh no.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Dang, dude.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that.
Dang, dude.
Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Oh no, we're gonna get a stern talking to. Not the stern talking. Oh, Kazuha, do you want to be in the artificial springs? Dude.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Is this the chief?
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
Oh, she is chief. Cool.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night.
Wasn't that bad for her
Specifically
injury?
The hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement? I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason.
For some reason?
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me?
I guess it's okay.
I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
We'll help renovate.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
The Abyss is on the loose.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
Don't worry.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Thanks. Nice to meet you. We're professional divers. We swam through all of Fontaine by ourselves.
It's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Actually? Actually real? Wait, do you actually get, like, alternative outfit? That'd be kind of cool. Like, there's already alternative outfits in the game. It's like they were planning this. Does Paimon get an alternative outfit? Oh my gosh. Would that be a milestone? A milestone in Genshin if Paimon gets a different outfit? Why does it fit surprisingly well? No way. No way. Oh, it's just a freeze frame scene. Dang. Well, I mean, that's fine.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Everybody else gets a cool outfit. Why not Traveler? She's been through so much.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Wow, an RPG that doesn't unlock a swimsuit for you? That's unusual. Well, at the same time, I guess I appreciate this because they almost like they give you the opportunity, but then also it's not like how everybody's running around every other area with a swimsuit outfit now.
It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim.
Ooh.
I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Oh, we've been swimming all over Fontaine. Also in the background, that's Atea. She must be bringing us some snacks. I gotta have a first shower myself and my 2 gremlin cats. Take care and thank you for stream. Thank you, Gloucester. I'll probably go for a little bit longer, but we'll see how much time. Thanks, Gloucester, and thanks for your chat earlier too. I appreciate it. Take care, Gloucester. Enjoy shower and clean up.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Is Paimon swimming? Oh.
Auntie Atea.
Oh.
You really came to check on us?
Hey, Atea. Yeah, because she's got snacks. Also, are those cookies? Hello? We have Natlan cookies. Cool. This part, when I got here, all I could think of is like, I swear, if we get a traveler swimsuit outfit, but not a wearable Ayaka hairpin, or any of the other outfit teasers, I will eat a wall! No! Oh my gosh, I understand, Blago. God, I mean, because also with, like, different Ayaka things and all that stuff, that's kind of funny.
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
Thanks for the snacks, Atea! You're the best.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Grain fruit chips.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself.
Aw.
Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water.
Aw.
To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Oh dang, Mualani.
Hey!
Alright, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
No milk for Mualani.
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Dump it in the water.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'm pretty sure some story quest teased a character making an outfit for us, and it would have been so cool to see an alternative traveler of the swimsuit. I would have been incredibly mad. Didn't we, when we were talking about, wasn't there also a quest in I don't know if you're referring to this one, but wasn't there a quest in Inazuma when Ayaka had to come up with an outfit for an outing, and that's how we got the spring, that's how we got Ayaka's spring outfit, but we also talked about crafting an outfit for Traveler as well, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water.
Oopsie.
Not my best work.
You drink the milk and enjoy the hot spring.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
No, it's okay. It was low temperature.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine
Looks
too.
like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended?
Their aesthetic choices aren't
I
great.
can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Sure, we'll help too as long as they're not in the way.
Huh?
With the abandoned spring.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier.
Yay!
Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Thumbs up! Nice. Woo! That was cool. That was a cool way to do that. We got a hot spring scene, but in a really cool way. I always forget that Ayaka and Yoimiya quests were story quests. Weren't they necessary for progressing the Archon quests? That might be it. Also, Chiori's whole thing is closed, so her story quest might have also talked about that thing. Yeah, so I'm referring to the time when we were like shopping around Inazuma for... We were literally looking like specifically for fabric and specifically like for some other items and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like... We were Traveler and Ayaka were talking about outfits. I don't know if Traveler technically, like, tried an outfit on just to test something. I can't remember. But I remember the words like, this fits surprisingly well being used. Second best hot spring scene I've seen in a game after the Xenoblade 2 one, but that's not exactly a high compliment. Yeah, exactly. No, the Xenoblade 2 one was good too. In a tasteful way. Alright, where am I going next? Oh yeah, this way.
Time to go.
I don't know, y'all. I might be convinced to pull for Mualani. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if her banner returns. I think she'd be a lot of fun. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to attack you. Oopsie.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
Yeah, why not?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
But we want to do our part. We don't have anything else to do at the moment.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party.
Out-polite each other. That's such a great line.
Now,
and something
where
I'm
to start?
very guilty of.
Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it.
Let's ask Kachina. She's a good digger. Oh wait, she's fighting the Abyss Mage.
Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
I'm not good at haggling.
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Cool. You guys do the moldy doldy busy work, and we'll go find some items. Hey, it's a fetch quest in Genshin. Who thought we would have seen one of those? I don't have a teleport point here. Interesting.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Wind Strider.
I love Kazua's mobility. So much fun. Whee. Oops. Into the water.
Hope business has been going well.
Ooh, fishing.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
You know, that's a nice way to put it.
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
Oh,
That's
yes.
Right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Oh, you're the best.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal.
Oh.
That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it, or it's gonna go moldy.
Dang, Mualani's a real pusher.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Dang, I thought, decorations on the house and 20% was pretty good. Mualani's like, no, must do better.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
Man, you can really strong-arm your friends. Nice job.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Not for you.
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Are those decorations?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so
Aww.
whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Kachina gift, let's go.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
Is this foreshadowing? Are we gonna get like a, hey, come quick! Kachina's in trouble! You must help!
All right, that
Yeah.
should be everything.
I can feel
if
it.
you could just double check.
I can feel it
Make
now.
sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this creative juice doing here?
What's this creative juice?
That's on the house.
Ah.
7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day.
Lamina said, yeah, we're all talking about like, oh, Kachina, she'll be fine, she'll be okay, she'll be great. And we're like, nope. If it's got anything to do with Abyss, we're gonna be there no matter what.
So, send her my regards, would you?
Mm-hmm.
And have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we will.
Oh, for sure.
It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
Wow, one store, one shop, one hit, that's it? Great. I wish my shopping could be like that. Where can I go for, like, everything? Costco, haha.
We're back. How's everything going?
Well, we just finished planning how we were gonna do anything, but we got nothing done. Just kidding, I think they did a lot.
Wow, this place cleaned up nice.
Hell yeah.
You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
Yeah, they were fast. Yeah, Amazon, exactly, Blocko.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Let's get to work. Sorry, I missed context. Why are we leaving a child to fight the Abyss monsters? Okay, not a child by herself, Hannah, but essentially within the culture of this nation, every year there's a pilgrimage to fight in a tournament to get, and the winner, the 6 top finishers of the tournament, then are the warriors that then get to fight in this battle to like keep Natlan safe, which is basically like fighting away the Abyss. So it's Kachina with 5 other people. She's not alone, but still. It's kind of this weird trope that's been going on now that the pilgrimage is done. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Kachina's great. Like she won the tournament. Now she'll come back and she'll be great and victorious and yeah. Yeah, nothing will go wrong, right? Right? Yeah. So it's kind of this like, it's kind of this building plot tension of like, yeah, we're probably gonna go have to save Kachina, who's fighting these Abyss mages because it's saving the nation and blah blah blah, all that stuff.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word. Hello, Cal. Good morning. Welcome to stream. Welcome to Genshin and all that stuff. Hope you've been good.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Actually, drawing something would be really cool because pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, snick snack paddywhack. Oh, look, it's so cool. Actually, great job.
What do you think? Not bad, right?
That's actually pretty sick. Cool. I thought we just like left her alone and went like, yeah, she's got this. No. She's with a team, but still, it's the Abyss. Come on, it's like our sworn nemesis. We'll fight them eventually, I'm sure. Hello, been okay. I hope your Grandfest went well this weekend. Was it just this weekend? Yeah, it was. Crazy to think it feels like a long time ago, but it was just last weekend. Hope it was good. Cruel and unusual war crimes are just a daily thing in this grand land.
Looks amazing! I had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization.
Nice. Not
to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Oh, she's gonna show up.
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered.
Oh, never mind.
So she's on watch tonight.
Dang.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
But what about the food?
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
I'll take you to the inn. Hannah, my body's clearly telling me that I am subconsciously stressed. Oh wow, who could have guessed? University? Nah, no way. So I think it's time to start a new Dragon Quest file. Ayo! Sick. Honestly, part of me wants to start a new Xenoblade file just so I can like keep chain attacking and fighting stuff because I enjoy the mechanics so much. Ah! Me playing more Xenoblade? No, never. Oh no, it's my last available save slot. Oh no. That's great. Why aren't there 11 save slots in Dragon Quest XI? Perfect opportunity. I get it. I understand. 100% on the right page. Are they playing like hide and seek or something? Whee! That's cute. Xenoblade! Yes, me all the time. I'm thinking about replaying The Goat, no better game than this game, but I am busy. But alas, coding takes me time. Suing Square Enix. How dare they not include 2 more save slots? Missed opportunity. Still have the post Grandfest blues. Cal, you know that just also Channel 4 News in case people were not aware of this. You guys know that you can go back to the Grandfest stuff as long as you have an idle amiibo. So Callie Marie, any of the deep cut or Pearl and Marina. Actually, I don't know if it has. I don't know if it has to be specifically the amiibos that are related to the festival. But you can use the amiibos to like relive Grandfest and go back to like all the stages and songs and stuff. It's actually really, really cool and really, really nice for people who like want to enjoy that sentimental experience. Finn and I looked through it because she has one of the amiibos. But yeah, it was really cool. Not the festival amiibo, but at least an idle amiibo. Okay, well that's good. Also, isn't this the dude from Fontaine? Pretty sure.
La 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 la. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. Good night.
Thanks. Also, Traveler's lighting for whatever reason keeps on like blinking in and out.
Everyone's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we?
Also, we're gonna go to sleep. Why does it feel like we're about to enter like a dream state? Sumeru Part 5.
Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Let's go get some sleep. Oh no! You wake up from a samsara dream. Yeah, for real. Cal, I know, but it's just the fact that it's over. Yeah, for sure. Oh. Oh no! Who could have predicted this?
Why now?
Paimon, of
What's
course.
with all the noise?
In 11:58, so good night, Spot Ninja. Hope you enjoyed your shower, and also please get some good sleep. And let us know how tomorrow goes. You got this. We're with you on this. Blocko, not gonna lie, I should have done a normal new game Xenoblade 3 instead of a new game plus. It's all my characters are built well, and I just steamroll everything, so that plus busy means that I won't likely finish my playthrough. Yeah, Finn's having the same problem. Although my constantly leveling down to combat and I'm playing in hard mode. Oh, that's true. I could go play hard mode. Ooh, interesting. Cool. Same Finn, but the game is still not at a point where it's challenging, and given classes and personal projects, it's hard to make time for it. Yeah, because you've got school and stuff too, Blocko, for sure.
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Oh no!
What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Hello!
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak.
No party for us.
I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Don't worry, Mualani. Now it's time for let's show these creatures what we're made of. Yeah, now it's time to show you that we're worth a little bit more than just spectators and visitors.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Let's go. Oh. Also, I still have a Unilord playthrough that I'm in the middle of that I probably won't finish as well. Oh, sick. We get to play with Mualani as well. Sick.
Into the wind.
It's so weird hitting 5.
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Oh, I see.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Faster!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I
almost died.
Let's light it up.
She must be really built out too. Dun 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 dun.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own.
Yeah, one boardwalk full of people.
Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from.
Lightning!
Let's go ask Amina.
Lightning, lightning!
She'll have a better hand.
Oh yeah, Chief Amina. Namesake of Lumina. Just kidding. Just kidding. Carving waves. Do-do-do-do-shh. Oh, Chief. Oh, Chief. ¿Dónde estás, la Chief?
Off we go.
Off we go.
Need a surfboard? Whew. Off we go.
Isn't that what? Time to go. No, Kazuha says time to go. Off we go.
Amina!
Hello.
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters.
The time has come to go back to React.js. Oh no, not JavaScript.
We were prepared for an
Take care,
attack,
Jess.
but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
Where's Atea?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
Leave it to me!
An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Kaboom! I wonder if the other regions are having issues with this too.
That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Absolutely.
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing.
Excuse me, we're visitors.
On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Can do.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Whee! Anyways, despite my unfinished playthroughs, I kind of want to find a new multiplayer game to play through. I'm currently debating between Dragon Quest XI. Yes, for real, Hannah? 3 Houses and Sea of Stars? Yes! Oh, cool. Do you mean RPG, not multiplayer? Also, I'm partial to 3 Houses. Ooh, ooh. Single player, yes. Block O? Block of O? Dragon Quest mentioned 3 Houses or Sea of Stars. I've heard of Sea of Stars. I've seen a little bit of 3 Houses, and of course, I'm very well versed in knowing what Dragon Quest is, thanks to Hannah. But yeah, I think any of those would be really fun. Blocko? Please, so special to me.
Let's ride.
I think also, maybe you guys can actually provide some help for Blocko.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
And give her some advice.
That's it, all right. Come on.
Given that,
let's get rid of...
Given that Blocko's currently in uni, in college, and her schedule and her timeline is kind of... Blocko, I imagine that your time is kind of limited. Would it be better to do like Dragon Quest or 3 Houses or Sea of Stars based on what you guys think? You guys have a lot more experience than I do. Based on like a time schedule that would only allow Blocko to play like, you know, she would only be able to play a few times a week, I suppose. If you play Dragon Quest, then you'll be able to watch me without spoilers when I stream in the future. Ooh, because Finn's gonna play Dragon Quest, that's right. So you could knock out Dragon Quest so that you could play it and watch Finn. True. Seeing how much you love the game has got me super interested in it. It may not be super soon given I'm busy, but I'm excited to try something new. Yeah! That'd be cool. Also, I totally just ignored that, whatever that was.
Coming to be.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Who needs tutorials? I'm gonna assume we need to destroy things first.
Witness my great undertaking. Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds come.
Need a surfboard?
Maybe.
Let's light it up.
Burst forth.
Carving waves. Faster.
Faster. Oh, there we go.
Oh, chill out.
Bonk.
Off you go. You're toast. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Adventure.
Live.
Nice.
Whew. That should do it, right?
Dragon Quest has a story recap that happens every time you open your file, if that helps lessen any worry of not being able to play often enough. Oh, that's so cool! Yeah! Previously on Dragon Quest XI! It actually gives you like a little recap thing. Nice! That actually might be super helpful, Blocko, if you feel like you want something that you can kind of tune back into, but not worry about, you know, forgetting where you were kind of thing. Gosh, how helpful would that be for other games that we've left behind?
I don't see any more monsters, so... Looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived.
True.
Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option.
True.
Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
So many monsters.
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring. Oh no, is the abandoned spring the source of a pylon?
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Oh no, they've taken our decorations and turned into a portal pylon.
Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Hurry, 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 hurry. Don't get struck by lightning. Is this the Teep we're fighting? No, I don't need to fight them. I'm set on the objective. Oh. No, Atea. Wait, Candlekeeper.
Atea, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone.
Was she fighting the pylon? By herself? And also, why is she swirling with abyssal power?
I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Yes. Hello. Friendos!
Mualani. And Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Yeah, it was. Previously past tense.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits?
No, actually, you don't.
One thing is, they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Aw.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
Well, it was meant to be a surprise until you went to take on a pylon by yourself out here.
For me, right? I know.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something.
Well, aren't you just a know-it-all?
And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Can someone get a doctor instead of us, like, standing around here?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Man. Mualani said Atea had been injured by the Abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. But maybe there's something I can do. Yeah, I hope so, Traveler.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Oh, this! Oh my gosh. It's the tier with Lisa.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Dude, this is what an absolute throwback to Venti. And when we were in Mondstadt, jeez. Is this when we like talk about purifying powers?
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean?
Don't mind me, I just have special powers. I'm a purifying abyss person.
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
Thank you for narrating my superpowers.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Don't worry, you're just choking on a french fry.
Atea!
Don't let me through, I'm the protagonist!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler.
I can compare.
By the way, Traveler, are you alright?
Don't worry, I just ate it up, nom nom. I eat abyssal power for breakfast.
I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
Nope, I'm fine because I'm cool.
You're sure?
Yes, of course. See? Any abyssal power in me? Look, any purple swirls? No.
Thank goodness. You
Dang.
scared us all half to death just now.
That all went pretty fast. I'm gonna be real. Like throwing back to Venti and like, oh yeah, you've got purifying powers, remember? Group of young tribespeople race over to surround you and Atea. They toss you in the air over and over as if welcoming
everyone,
a
head back
hero.
and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow.
We're in a thunderstorm. Yippee! Hooray! Thunderstorm and lightning. Very, very frightening. Throw the traveler in the air. What the heck? Crazy. Let me catch up with chat real quick before we continue. Blocko deciding whether to like power through some games that are unfinished. Finn, wish I had a recap of Bravely Second because I haven't played it in years and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so it's almost like you have to reset the game. Also Tyler, hello. Welcome to chat. Sorry, we got stuck in a pretty long cutscene of stuff. Also Hannah, I'm glad Blocko. It's so fairy tale vibes. It's like chicken noodle soup. I love it. But of course, do it on your own time. I'm just happy that you see that you've gotten curious. For sure. I still have games like Sea of Stars and Batten Kaitos that I own, but I'm just not super motivated to play. Star Ocean, Sea of Stars, those kind of things. Looks up my alley. I technically also own, what's the other game? The one that I talk about all the time that I haven't played. Scarlet Nexus, is that what it is? Yeah, I bought Scarlet Nexus, I just haven't, again, like another game that looks really cool and looks kind of fun, but just have not been able to even touch, honestly. Scarlet Nexus would be cool, but it's even got DLC to it as well. Jeez, man. Anyway, would be fun. But yeah, all sorts of games on the list. Hannah, I really appreciate the recap when I first started. I don't need it so much anymore. Wow, surprise, brain rot. I know what's going on. But it's nice to know where it is when time, passes. I'm trying to get to the last monster in my bestiary for Act 2, but it's a rarefied one, probably akin to like a shiny Pokemon, so wish you luck. Good luck, Hannah. Last monster in the bestiary. Is there something like that in Dragon Quest? That's cool. Scarlet Nexus is fun, but obviously you got plenty of games on your plate, so no rush. We'll play it eventually, Blocko. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's kind of like I'm not going to play Astral Chain because Finn has already played through Astral Chain. I don't really need to play through that myself. But Scarlet Nexus almost looks kind of like Astral Chain in terms of like its gameplay and stuff, so I'm looking forward to it.
We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss.
Did we win? I still see lightning outside.
And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it! Yeah! What about the lightning? We're still in a thunderstorm.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Man.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
Man, dude, I love how Genshin was like, oh yeah, what should we pull out of the recipe book? Oh, I know! We haven't pulled this up since, we've gone through Liyue, Inazuma, Fontaine, Sumeru, and we just never brought this up, and then we're like, oh yeah, maybe we should reintroduce this somewhere.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Staring at the floor intently. How do you know something's wrong, Paimon? I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Yeah.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
It's pretty obvious. That's what I was concerned about too. Everyone was like, oh yay, haha, she's in the hot springs. But meanwhile, alarm bells, hello. I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worst. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani.
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
I feel like we just woke up and we just went to go fight these monsters and now you're already sleepy. Dang. With doubts still lingering in your heart, You return to the inn to rest until next morning, until it's time for the hot springs. Oh, more hot spring stuff. Woo. Hannah, it tracks monsters you've beaten. I just need a special version of the monster from the sea. It's been like months on and off, but still forever. Can I be a... No, I don't want to be a shark. Speaking of games Finn's played, will you play Octopath 2? Gotta bring Ochette to the channel? Oh my gosh. You know, I know Finn has played it, but... should give Matt Octopath 1, that's true. But Octopath 1 doesn't have Ochette. I'm starving! Gosh dang it. Alright, is it celebration time? No, Ochette, I don't want it.
Time to go.
No, Ochette, no play. Aw. Everyone's dancing. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's dancing. Oh my gosh.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids?
Oh, Ate, I thought you were down there, but then I realized it's somebody different.
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high?
Well...
None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid! Who, me?
Hey, kid.
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there. They need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right. Sounds great.
All right. Extra snacks. Woo! I'm only on snack brain. Also, wait, Paimon's with them? Paimon just, like, left with us.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
Well, we're not exactly happy about the party, so...
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements.
She thought that was it.
It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end.
Man, dude.
The hot springs? I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true.
Whether I'm here to catch you or not. Yeah, that's a reference.
I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating.
Man, dude. I'm stuck on that quote. I'm stuck on that quote. Jeez, dude.
You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines. especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the Abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani.
Aww.
Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together.
Oh man.
Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death,
Aww.
I am always with you.
They've never done hugs like that. They've never done hugs like that, man. Ah. Wow, dude. Wow.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this.
That's huge. They've never animated hugs like that before. And also just this moment, too. Gosh dang. I thought it was over this yesterday. Brr, Xenoblade! Why you do this now to me in Genshin? Ah, man. Ugh.
I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Man. It's like Mio knowing the number of days for her.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
Oh, is it the brooch? Is it the brooch from that she was wearing?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Dang it, Taya.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Wow. That's a lot, dude.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Thanks, Paimon. I'm sure you're keeping good tabs of the snack numbers.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
Stern talking moment. Aww. She pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Hey, you rhymed using the same word. That's not allowed. Oh, ayo! Chapter 1 done. Dang. Blessing of Tonus Flame. Offer pyro sigils you oh no, it's the pyro sigil time. Wait until 2 days. Dang, dude. Why you do this to me, game? Also, what the heck? Also, wait, was Paimon down there? No, she was down there briefly. Okay. Jeez, dude. My flippin' heart. My flippin' heart. Now I really want Mualani. She's cool. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, y'all. Actually, I think this is a pretty good... This is actually a pretty good stopping point, so I think I will end here. For those of y'all on the East Coast, it is 12:30. For me on this time zone, I have a long day tomorrow, so I think it's a good time to pause. Leaving. Yeah, Hannah, it's time for me to go. But thank you guys. Thank you for the stream. I know it wasn't like a full 3 hours. I know it was a little bit shorter than normal, but my poor heart, dude. These games. Ugh. It's okay. We'll get there. Thank you for the stream and the vibes. Thank you, Hannah, and thank you, everybody. The emotions don't stop. They never stop. They don't stop coming. I will. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when and where I can stream again. It's been fun, but at least upcoming this week, I think Finn will be streaming sooner than I will. So if I don't see you on my stream, I'll see you on Finn's stream, and otherwise, I'll send you guys updates on Discord as to where we are. I'll hit him, and then I'll hit him again. Stream to Matt's heart. Yeah, Uni's quotes are so universal. They're great. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for your support. Not only for me, but also for Splatventure earlier. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for being a little community and hanging out with me. I'm enjoying this Archon quest quite a lot, so I also don't mind. I also don't mind stretching out a little bit too. We'll play Xenoblade next week, of course, and if not, I'll hopefully stream sooner than that too. But anyway, thank you guys so much as always. I hope you guys have good sleep. Good luck with school, university, work, whatever you guys got going on. And I will see you all soon. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye. I'll miss you.